Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at
Fox United, Devil's Wrath and Moles the 1909 speaking. It's the rematch, WarFooT versus TinyDragon, and again WarFooT gets the first turn Kento.
Yeah, again I'll predict WarFooT wins, but...
Well, I mean, especially on this map, the fucking Kento on this map is so good.
Let's hope WarFooT doesn't make the mistake of running Kento in and not using Silent Contemplation.
Yeah, he did use it and then he moved, like...
He did use it, but...
Used it and then moved because he realised he was going to die if he stayed there. Could Tiny even contest? The favoured's not an ideal draw, is it?
Not really. Not against a Kento.
Tiny probably won't even bother getting in the midfield, do you reckon?
Yeah, I think he will. Definitely will. He'll only take one attack away and he can still turtle the turn after that, so it's not...
Yeah, it's not going to die, is it, I suppose? No. Tiny's already got 3 champs down, though. And that mortar will love this map, because you can just sit behind the font. So quickly grab another... grab another double vodka.
Alright. So there's the Silent Contemplation in the middle. The WarFooT is cleverly it snaps the side part off the favoured. It would be risky not using turtle here. And turtles. So WarFooT now just grab the bottom one with the glaive. Probably leave Kento there, because even if it's not worth removing Silent Contemplation at this point, even if Kento takes one attack, it's still going to counter attack. And the mortar, because it's only got 4 speed, it's going to get max 9 speed. So now if Tiny moves the favourite,
Smart boy.
yeah.
It was lucky there was no slow blind up.
Well, Tiny's draw considering was fucking
Very lucky there was no snow blind up at
First
all.
turn favoured and a draw. It's been like 6 turns to start the game. Tiny done out, get some fucking good draws.
Well, that's what happened, I guess.
Tell you what, the only time Tiny ever beats me is when he gets one of these draws.
You're gonna play Tiny after this.
I do.
I mean, you were saying earlier how you'd beat him easily.
But I always do that. Running like a tab on it tonight. Oh, that's a nice move by WarFooT.
So a couple of quiet drinks to myself, at home alone.
Both gone out.
Yeah, thank God.
So that was a nice move by WarFooT. Glove from the favoured as well. Because now he's got map domination, so death wasn't actually that beneficial to this game.
Well, it was big because
It was big, but
if he didn't drown that, then he would have done that anyway, you know. So
yeah.
just kept spinning
The
really.
mistake was Tiny not moving the favoured, back,
Yeah.
which he probably should have done. Even though you can't expect something like the Devrn hideout, leaving it close to the glaive is still pretty dangerous, isn't it?
risk, yeah, with hunted on.
So I'm trying to stand difference.
Ah, really?
Yeah, it's still a good champ. 6 range multi with meat is still a good champ, but it's not half as near as good as it used to be. I mean,
She probably doesn't fit the deck either, does it?
not really, no. I mean, I guess it's meat. I mean, all WarFooT needs to do is again get the freeze bookkeeper down, and there's 100 health worth of meat there dead in.
Yeah, I mean, I think the meta at the moment, there is a lot of summons.
Yeah.
So, pretty much whatever you run, you want to try and get some form of anti-summon in there. And there it is, the freeze bug keeper.
Yeah, yeah. So, for some reason WarFooT trying to get 2 attacks. Oh, so attack charge 2 now. Annoying thing.
Did they nerf it again?
Yeah, well, they nerfed Murder and Ash, didn't they? She used to have multi-attack 3 base.
Oh, she not got that anymore. Oh, I'm on attack 2.
Multi-attack 2 now, and they nerfed Murder, so massive nerf where it was fucking needed. Absolutely.
Yeah, she was so good. Even on her own without the summons, you
A
know.
bit like Ruggle now, really. Ruggle's fucking good.
Thing is, if you get an early Ash and get her going, then she fucks your Nora gen up. Well, used to. Not so much now.
Oh, no.
Not quite sure why he runs it.
No, because there's 2 spaces in a Tartan deck are invaluable, aren't they?
Yeah.
So at the minute I'd say WarFoot's probably gonna win.
No, I'm gonna go with Tiny. Tiny's got the side farm contested. And I think it's probably only a matter of time before he overwhelms him a bit as well.
Do you think he should relocate the hideout and relocate the bookkeeper to sever the summons? Or do you think he should relocate the hideout and relocate the glade and stick in the front?
I would sever the summons myself. Probably wouldn't rush in now and do it though.
Yeah, to be honest, I'd just relocate the glade and kill Ash then.
Oh, kill Ash, yeah.
I'd stick the Howler in the front, to be honest. Because if he's the Mystic, he'll only have to get attack with the summon.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, Ash is still dead. So. Fortunately, he can't get the glove though, which is quite annoying.
Yeah, that was amazing. That was deploying the glaive, getting Hunter. So would you say this wins down to draw or made a few good moves, WarFooT.
I'd say WarFoot's winning this due to his moves, yeah. He's made some really good moves, yeah.
Yeah, with the hideout and the glaive the first time, and again that turn with the Hunter and the exact kill.
The Howler in the front, so he can only actually get attacked by one. Oh, in fact, he can get attacked by both summons. Like, I think he got damage to kill it on those summons.
Yeah, it's a shame he couldn't sever them.
Corsair's fucked. That's 1 charge away from death. Although Tails both, I think. So Ash had absolutely no impact in this game at all and cost Tiny over 100 Nora.
Yeah, that could well cost him the game. I'm not sure why he's running it, because it, like you say, the nerf has brought her down to being pretty ordinary champ, really.
Just a lot of heat, but...
Yeah, the Corsair gets another turn. Oh!
Power of artillery on the mortar.
Yeah, forgot that it works on relics as well.
One attack just did 37 damage, so... just how powerful the mortar can be.
Yeah, it's the only downside is that it's only got the 4 speed, so it can't move, you know.
I would say the downside, I would just say that's balance. Add any more, it'd be ridiculous.
Oh, Yeah, yeah, by all means.
Still good, even, you know.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Well, it's going to be a lot more difficult for Tiny to win now, but although he got him a kill on the Howler wasn't going to have any significant impact anyway. So...
Well, now he can sever.
Big mistake by Tiny. Sever the summons and get the
Globe, yeah, get that fat globe.
Another broadside against all this evasive counter attack stuff.
Yeah. So it looks like WarFoot's got this pretty much in the bag. Because as soon as the Corsair dies, he goes and grabs Tiny's top font. And then Tiny can't really deploy for the rest of the game, so Tiny's not really got a way of coming back in this, to be honest.
No. So yeah, I'd say outplayed this game. You know, Tiny Straw was... I mean, WarFoot Straw, first turn Kenta is always unforgiving. But this is over. So,
Yeah, so Tiny should be surrendering at this point, really.
Yeah, 1-1 at the minute, so we'll be ready for another rematch, hopefully.
You worried about either of these two getting you beaten to rank 1?
No, not really. I've got one tomorrow, but maybe the next few days.
Really? Have you lost any today?
No, I've only won one now. I'll play a few tonight.
Jesus, man, you need to play a few games. Stop telling me to play and get rid of yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll play some.
I don't know why Tiny's not surrendering at this point, really. I don't really see a way back for him. Do you? Any way at all back for him?
No. When Tartans are being strangled by the bollocks, it's very difficult for them to come back.
Yeah, so probably a tip for any nubs out there to try and rush Tautons, I guess.
Oh yeah, you rush Tartans, yeah. It's probably the only way of being Tartans. You can't get 4 or 5 down, then it's really difficult to beat them in a standoff.
Yeah, exactly.
Corsair's dead.
Yep.
Yeah, there's not really much point commentating anymore because it's done.
Yeah, there's not much to say, is there, apart from surrender, Tiny?
Apart from GG.
GG. Do you remember when Tiny used to play Tautons and he used to buff up the broadsides and the mortars before it got nerfed?
Yeah.
Nature's Blessing had like 0 cooldown. Remember he beat you so many times with that deck. Said I remember he beat you so many times with that deck.
Yeah, he's good with that deck.
But that was before it all got nerfed, you know. Okay, so there's the Corsair dead. And realistically the Yeti's down there and take Tiny's top 5.
A nice little trick with the Graves for anyone that likes reflection props when it comes back into play. Binding reflection is a spell that removes the champion's play, cleanses it, brings it back with 3 illusions. And it actually
It's a full heal as well.
No, it's not a full heal, but it's
wow, did Tiny just do did WarFooT just do that?
yeah. Halberd of JFA would be nice because precision goes through out here, isn't it? I'm not actually sure.
No, no, no. The damage is prevented, it doesn't miss. Wow, I can't believe WarFooT just attacked that from range.
Yeah, he could run around the western area, but...
Yeah, it doesn't really make a difference at this point, does it? But yeah.
Finish, Tiny kills one of the glaives.
Thanks for the globe, look.
Yeah, he just got a double counter attack on the
I didn't get a double
counter.
counter.
The glaive into a nice mortar.
Yeah. Bang. Die. Some people just don't know when to serve.
No. So although we just killed the glaive, nice fat words for WarFooT there. Yeah, he's gonna cut the top on the next turn. And Tiny can't get any reinforcements now. Because there's no point. Freeze bug. Explode the freeze bug, but would be no point.
Yeah, there's probably, he's got 2 range champs there, so just use it to block them off, I guess. Get the Yeti inside the range, you know.
Yeah.
It's the only trouble with Tautons, when something engages them, they're quite fucked, really. Because... yeah, GG, man. Another
Yeah,
AoE.
cast an ice storm. The mortar will have 3 speed, so it won't actually be able to attack. Could have actually just...
Yeah, but it'll probably just blow the AoE, you know.
So
The
yeah,
mortar can't do anything, so...
well, there's no point commentating because this has been over a long time.
Yep, there we go. Will they go again, or will they bitch at each other in the lobby? Let's have a look.
They probably won't bitch. Tiny doesn't really bitch.
Really? He was used to, didn't he?
I don't know, I think he used to get trolled a lot. Again, straight away, but WarFooT's still there, so...
Oh wow, so somebody else got Tiny.
Yeah.
And that's what Tiny does when he loses, he just jumps straight back in, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, so that was good 2 matches there. That was Pox United. We'll be uploading some more soon.